Good evening, everybody. There we go. That's someone. Oh, you watching right now? Why? Right, we're at Homestead this evening. I'm surprised there's no qualifying countdown on that. Let's fix this. 2. Sounds like I'm talking to myself because I don't have you Discord up yet. Hold on. Like, who's he talking to? Now it should be good.
Trying to figure out who's new, not at all in the Discord. Can't really figure it all out.
Yeah, some
names I can see at all. I think they might have just found it.
Yeah, I think some of the guys we just haven't seen them either yet. I think they're done qualifying.
There's a little.
Oh, I went to a replay. Oopsie. We'll go back live. Great House currently with the pole.
Might want to test this your race your driver chat.
Yeah, I got that off actually. I remembered last minute. I was like, you know what? I got to turn this down.
Get you.
Right. Everyone starts yelling at each other. We'll let you hear it. We got, let's see, grid. Get everyone wrapped up. We got a 10-minute qual. Oh, it should be right about now. We start gridding up. Go. Right, nice. We were all loaded up.
Might have to boot one right off the bat. Unfortunately.
Aw. It's funny. I heard just a faintness. I have it down to 0, but I could hear it like a faint you in the background. Wait, is that Drew Bledsoe?
Anthony Blood.
Yeah. On the pole, Matt Greathouse. Dalton McKenney, P2. Wally Babb, P3. Wally showed up. P4, Sean Long. P5, Dan Bazili. Number 6, TJ Majors. 7 is Kevin. I still got to message him to find out how to say his name. Rylan Fascinato. I can pronounce that somewhat because I know Rylan.
We're going to call Kevin Asiano.
That's
what we're going to call it.
Dave Stinson. I like it. Oh, another Sean. And it's spelled the same way, too. Sean Anderson. Hopefully it's not related to someone else with Anderson. Oh, CJ Fonda. Anthony Brown. Dan Atkins. Tony Rossano. Jalen Story. Not a bad field. 15 trucks, especially for a recruitment race.
Hopefully they'll truck along. We'll get some half-decent racing.
Yeah, Great House was our winner last week. We're in green flag. We don't use the start zone.
Ring.
We are off. Look at Sean up there in P4. I'm still waiting for Sean. Sean needs a win, man.
Watching a little bit of practice, it seemed like getting early in these runs were a little tricky, and that's why.
Wait, is that Sean? No.
Yep, you jinxed him.
Oh, bloody. That was on... Let's stop that. We'll go back here.
See, this is what you get.
Yeah, Sean got a little loose. That ass end was like, I'm going to head out. Oh, that thing snapped. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. During practice, there was some instances where cars were snapping a little bit on these turns, so I'm wondering if this nighttime driving's making these tires a lot harder to get up to temp and make it more slick early runs.
Yeah, because the ass end steps out, he hits the apron, and then it just whips him up. It just collects a bunch of trucks. And we should have thrown a faster pair for recruitment races, but we got no faster pairs.
I kind of want to blame Wally Babb. Is that reasonable?
Yeah, it's absolutely reasonable.
I feel like it'd be good to blame him for that.
Yeah, there's the 99 right there. I got this cough left over from this cold. I keep having to mute myself just to cough. It's driving me nuts.
Oy.
I can't win, you know? Oh, man, we just lost Long. We lost a bunch of guys still in the pits.
Well, hopefully the damage isn't too bad. They can get most of it fixed to be up and running again.
Yeah, we got Kevin in there. Tim. Ryland's back out. Ryland's on the move.
Ooh, Sean's car, I think, is blown to bits. I think that engine's cooked.
Let's see. Where are we? Do we got Sean here? Hold on. Let's see this. Let's go back here so don't screw this up. Yellow lights is still on.
Yeah, he looks like a blown engine. I think he is called early.
Oh, he left race radio. I was gonna drag him up here. Sean, if you're still here, you gotta hop on. I was gonna drag you up here and you're gone.
Yeah, we're gonna blame Wally for you.
Alright, if you hear this, Sean, hop in waiting room. We're gonna drag you in. Mostly because I want to hear the howdy. That's part of it.
Howdy.
You know, and maybe I jinxed it, you know, because I just said.
Yeah, 100% you did.
Jeez.
I mean, it's still Wally's fault, but you definitely jinxed it.
Man. You know, I root for Sean like every race. All right, we are one to go.
Yeah, I think once some heat get in these tires, I think these guys will actually have a good, decent long run. They take it easy for a couple laps, build that up. They should be all right.
We're missing Radke too. I think Radke picked this one.
What's this with guys picking tracks and then not making them?
Yeah, Radke had a good win last night. That was awesome. I was running so great too, and then I had to. No, I didn't have to pee this time. I think I just had to pit, and I screwed it all up. I was like, damn it. Pace car is off. We are going green.
Green. Here we go.
Greathouse gets the jump. Dalton right behind him. Dalton was flying too last night. We both had some screw-ups.
I think a lot of cars are going to like this Highline.
Oh, the Highline's great. Oh, we got a truck out. Ooh. Still rolling.
Dave Stinson spinning out.
Gets it rolling. Caution's out. That doesn't look like too much damage. That's good.
Do believe the 0 just got a little loose coming off that turn. A little bit of a self spin, but nothing serious.
Looks like all by himself.
Yeah, just
Good.
a little bit of rear end damage, but he should be okay. Nothing serious. Knock off a little bit of the optional, maybe swap out those tires, and only he should be all right.
Boom! Yeah, he hit the back of that truck pretty hard on the inside wall, but at least the front is all right. His spoiler's straight too, so hopefully you'll be all right. There he is. Got some tires too.
Tires are probably shoot up pretty good, but he should be all right.
No Sean. Sean didn't come and hang out.
How many sets of tires did we give these guys tonight? Do you remember?
It's 4. I lowered the count too. I think, remember, I had the race at 80 laps, and I was like, you know what? That's a long race.
Even 5 sets of tires. What a nice guy you are.
Yeah, it was actually supposed to be 4. And I'm like, you know what? I'll throw 1 extra.
5 sets of tires. 60 laps. Not sure what fuel looks like though on a full run if we can get running. That's the one thing I wasn't able to figure out before we got going.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
actually interested how long these guys will go.
well, Dalton's usually good at the fuel mileage stuff, and he just pitted, so I think he's up to something. Get Dalton pitted, Dave pitted. Oh, Dave pitted for repairs.
This is Dalton doing one or two things: getting out of the trouble, or doing something very different from everyone else.
Maybe shaking it up. Shake things up. Use that big brain of yours. P1, Great House. P2, Majors. P3, Bazilla. P4, Anderson. P5, Atkins. We are 1 to go.
Still got 14 cars going on the field though. Only lost 1 just from a lap 1 incident, but otherwise everyone else is still rolling.
Yeah, hopefully they get a long green run. I got Johnny Williams in the chat. What's up, Johnny?
Johnny.
Johnny, be good.
So Matt will be leading this pack to the start finish. Bring him out to the green. I have a feeling this will be a nice little start between Matt and TJ here. Both got really good jumps on the last restart.
I like Major's paint. I love Micro Center.
Oh, we know. That's why we have to keep you away from it.
So glorious, though. The one in Cambridge, too, there's a Trader Joe's there, so I go to Trader Joe's, too, and get little snacks.
Ooh.
I'm like, ooh, computer parts and snacks.
Bab right there on the bumper of green.
We are green.
There we go. Beautiful jump by Greenhouse to start. TJ, though, right up in that high line, keeping that momentum.
Dalton had a little jiggle back there. Ooh. 3 wide in the front stretch.
Oh, 18 just getting hung out in the middle there. Looks like he'll hold on to that, though.
Man, I feel like this cough every time. I feel like it's going to, like, knock me out or something. Got a truck in the wall back there. Like Jalen's story keeps rubbing the wall a lot.
As a quick reminder, some of the numbers that we might see on paints won't reflect the actual standings showing on screen. So if some numbers don't sound right, we apologize. We're basically going to be going off of what we see on paint. Much easier to read that way.
Yeah, or I'll try butchering the names.
Well, that's going to happen no matter what we do.
Oh, that truck was hard in the wall. Major damage to the 44. Keeps hitting the wall.
Tim Russo getting a run here on Atkinson down going into turn 1.
See if this 44 pits. So he's going to pull it to the bottom. Yeah, he's going to the pits. Looks like his night is done. Jordan, you should have joined us. Man. Whew. Great House still leading. Let's see where Wally is, Jordan. There he is. Wally's P9 right now.
Falling back a little bit.
Looks like we got some action right there, too. Stay on these three. Dalton making it 3 wide. Giving a brown sandwich there.
That's a little slide job right up in front of him.
Yeah, that was nice. He gone. Oh, Wally's still there. Dalton's trying to pick him off, get back to the front. Great House still in the front.
Dalton trying to take 2 cars here. Still not inside.
Yeah, actually all the trucks too. You get 12 trucks. 5-second gap between leader and the last one, so not too bad. Yeah, 6 majors taking a look.
I love seeing all the different lines here. This is what's fun about Miami is there's no one line that everyone takes. Some guys take it high, some guys will bring it all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, I love ripping that wall though. That's fun. Until I hit it.
It's always, and then it's not fun anymore.
No. Then I'm like, oh crap, I screwed up. Right on board with TJ. Oh, TJ's going for that high line. If he gets a huge run off the top. That draft off the 51. Oh, yeah. Getting right up on him. 51 switched his line. He was running the into the wall a little bit. He was running the bottom.
TJ's closing that gap for the lead, though.
Oh, yeah, he's right there.
It's going to be interesting what happens once fuel comes around. That's when we're really going to see things open up.
Jordan, Homestead's kind of like a super speedway. You know, sort of.
If you don't hit the wall.
Yeah.
Do believe that tire wear is starting to really kick in, though. A lot of guys holding that high line now.
I can't remember, but I think you do like, I don't know, 10, 20 laps on the bottom, then move it up to the top. I just keep little notes, and then I stopped. I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to wing it. I'd have like all my steering ratios too and brakes, and I'm like, I'm still losing. Let's stop taking notes.
There you go. Rylan making the move on the 23 car for 11th. Ryan pushing for that top 10. A nice little 3-car battle here for 10th place.
Oh yeah, he's right on him.
Dave Stinson, Vincinato, and Fondon.
Oh, there he goes outside. You want to pick up the other guy too? Yeah, he's gonna have a nice run off the top here. There it is. Boom. Majors, we missed that. Majors took the lead. Oh, Great House isn't done with him, though. Oh, Majors a little rubbing the wall. I think Great House just clear. That'd be a sweet slide job. Oh, I thought he was going to do it.
Side and side. Majors will hold on to that lead, though, keeping that high line. Oh, but Matt's fighting right back on that bottom.
Oh, I want to see that slide job, like right up. Either one of them. That'd be sweet.
Majors at the line, just narrowly ahead.
Oh, see, like right now, he's clear, but... Oh, there he goes. There it
Ooh,
is.
he went for it.
Oh, the
TJ
crossover.
gonna roll right around on him.
Oh, he went in hard in the bottom. Then he's going to
Slide
slow
up.
it up. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And another crossover.
TJ smacked the wall a little bit. I think he lost some of his rear bumper.
Oh, look at that. You get Dalton behind him now. These two are fighting. You got Dalton right behind him.
Seeing what pit stops do with these two. These two are going to go back and forth all the way up to pits. Dalton's closing that gap. He's going to have that draft. It'll be a 3-car battle before we know it. Nice little battle for 5th. Daniel Benenza and Wally Babb. Oh no! And as I say something, Benenza slightly spun into the wall.
Oh, yep. Caution is out.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was fun up front.
Good on Benzilla though. Hold those brakes. Make sure everyone got by before he got going again.
Looks like on the wall.
Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Nothing too major for him.
Oh, you know what? He had a little net code there with the 10. So the 90 gets in the wall, and the 10 comes. The 10 was going to hit him, but there's like a foot of net code. Whacks the 90. 90 back in the wall hard.
That's unfortunate.
I don't think it's any. I don't know what happened after that. It looks like he slammed on the brakes.
Just trying to gather himself. Got a little loose. Ended up back in the wall. Did the safe thing by just locking it down. Like I said, damage is very minimum, so it definitely has plenty of time to get that fixed up.
Yeah.
Especially with this caution here now. I think everyone's probably coming in for new tires at the very least. Real question is, who will beat who off of pit road? Greenhouse will be the first car in, but who will have the better pit stop?
It's gonna be May. Or not May.
Here they come.
Here they come now. Oh, yeah.
Greenhouse does have that first pit stall.
We're gonna go to pit lane exit here and wait. I always like trying to time the pace car. Like I'll be in my pit box and you're waiting for it. And then you floor it. And there's like a couple seconds where you can get by. If it says pit lane exit closed, you're like, yeah, I did it. I wreck a lot.
Looks like everyone nailed that pit stop. Let's see who comes out first, though. That's going to be the real question here.
Ooh, someone. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
and TJ's going to beat him off. Just by a half a second, maybe at worst. Whew.
You got Majors, Great House, McKinney, Atkins, Babb. Almost halfway. We're gonna go to Dairy Queen too. I was like, oh, we got the recruitment race. There's something going on at Dairy Queen tonight.
Yes, it's a free ice cream. You don't want to be there for that.
I mean, Dairy Queen is so good though.
Yeah, but do you want to sit in a 4-hour line for a free cone?
But then they're like flipping the ice cream upside down. I get my blizzard. I'm like, why are you flipping it upside down?
But do you want to sit in the line for 4 hours for a free cone?
No, I want to go in the drive-thru and get a blizzard.
So do you want to sit in the drive-thru for 4 hours?
Yeah, that's true. Be like, I don't want a free cone. Just give me a blizzard. I'll be like, I'm a paying customer.
Pace car lights are off. TJ will be bringing the line. Jumped up to first. Greenhouse.
Here we go.
McKinney. Atkins. Babb. Anderson. Brown. Cento. Rosseno. Ossiano. Fonda.
All right, who?
And I'm sure I butchered all those names.
Let's see. Do you have a pick then? Let's get a pick from you. Winner. Tonight.
Ooh, with these. So, all right.
I know there's some guys you know. Some guys you don't.
While I got the time, and I'm gonna hold my guns all the way to the end here. We got Majors and Greenhouse fighting it out. I see someone like Dan Atkins slipping in at the end and taking it after a last lap fiasco. So I'm going Dan Atkins.
Okay.
Oh.
I gotta think.
Look at that. McKinney jumps up to second in front of Greenhouse here.
I think they have enough fuel. I don't know, actually. 50% fuel. I don't think it's 30.
30 more laps. I think they got one more in them at least.
Yeah, I think
they definitely have another set of tires in there. Those tires are going to be very important later. Anthony Brown making big moves, jumping up 2 spots. Passing Anderson and Babb coming out of the turn.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. That was awesome. Clicked on it at the right time.
Babb coming right back at him, though.
I know Wally's like, what the hell?
Babb going to slide job him right back. It looks
look
like
at TJ.
it. He's going to fight right back going into the next turn. Oh, this is what Homestead provides you.
Oh, you got Dalton.
Back and forth.
Dalton wants that lead. Yeah, he's got to run.
And there he goes for the lead. Dalton McKinney going down. Will TJ keep it, though, on the outside? I mean, neck and neck coming down.
Woo. Dalton to the outside. Nope. He's working them. Man, I don't know. I'm going to go with...
Battle for 7th. Oh, they make contact. Tim Rosseno and Sean Anderson. A little bit of door banging going down the back stretch. Anderson holding on to that spot.
Yeah, they're getting close. Oh, door banging. He's just leaning on him, you know. Hey, come here.
Anderson's getting that giraffe from the 6th. Yeah. Oh, another little door bang. Shot him up the track.
Really,
that will do it.
They're really liking this rubbing.
Oh, and here comes Dalton to the outside of Majors. Greenhouse going with McKinney.
Shake and bake. Major's holding on there.
Seems like guys are starting to mellow out here, getting into single file on that high line now.
I'm trying to remember what we have for a race next week. Dover, okay. 4-3 we're in Charlotte, and I love Charlotte.
Shocked you're not racing in it.
I know. Sorry, it'd be fun to watch. I'll be like, I know this turn. I know that turn. That's my
I know
turn.
you can do that here. I know you can do that there.
Yeah. Charlotte always has this thing, like when you enter one, like up high, you can almost feel like the truck dip, like there's a little bump. And you go into one and it dips, and then that's when you turn, and I don't know, it's just cool. Always that dip. I don't know what that dip is. I'm gonna go to Charlotte and then go get that pit pass or whatever, and go walk on the track and be like, where the hell's that bump?
Where's that bump?
I need
It
that
was
bump.
scanned. I need to feel the bump.
I need to feel it.
I need to understand the bump.
Sir, you stole one of our stock cars. I needed to feel the bump. Look, okay?
I need to know what it's like. Who gave you permission to do this? Tony Stewart.
Damn right. You need to leave.
Well, at this point, like I said, the only real battle we have possibly going on is for that first place. Major's holding on to it, but Greenhouse and McKinney going back and forth into these turns.
You got the three of them
Greenhouse
now.
just can't seem to get a big enough run to get by McKinney there.
24 to go, so I'm wondering when they're going to pit. Be cool
Those
if you
tires
click on
at
the
the
truck.
end are going to be important. So do you stretch it out and have fresher tires for the end, or do you get on them early and try to make a gap?
I kind of split it. But then again, if you...
Oh, there we got a move for 8th. Ryan Fortunato making the move on Sean Anderson, slide up in 8th.
I wonder how much you'd slow down, too, if you pitted alone, and then you came out with no draft. I'm like,
You'll
I
have
wonder
those
if...
tires, though, man. Those tires will be able to rip that high line, no issue.
Yeah, I wonder if some of these guys are talking like, hey, let's pit together or figure out when we can pit.
Fight for 8th continues. Anderson fighting right back, trying to get it back. Just don't think that bottom line's gonna... Oh, no! As I say that, Fortunato slides into the wall, and that's going to give the position back to Anderson. Anderson gets 8th place back. Ryland slides back in. We'll hold on to 9th. Kevin Ossiano just made a move on CJ for 10th. Slides right into the top 10.
Dan left the pits. Number 90.
Wally Babb trying to make a move for 5th place on Anthony Brown. Brown just made the pass on him. Babb wants it back.
Greathouse ripping that top line. Dalton in the pits.
Dalton in the pits.
We got in safely.
You got to think people are going to jump on that now with 20 to go.
Yeah, let's see this.
Gotta
What this
pit
leader
for fuel.
does.
I'm sorry, but you see second place slide in when you least expect it. You gotta think it's time to come in if you're TJ or Greenhouse.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna copy them. I'm coming in.
Oh no! Daniel Benza also went in, but he missed his pit stall. Be a little slow coming out.
Yeah, it's a second stop for Dan because he just came out of the pits too. Dalton's leaving the pits.
What does Majors do here?
I feel like they must be running it out.
He will hang it out.
Kenny's now a lap down, but he's gonna be. Wonder how much faster.
You gotta think if a caution comes out now, all this does is hurt McKinney. Yes, he gets his lucky dog, but he starts all the way in the back. These would be free pit stops for Majors and Greenhouse here. Big risk for McKinney, but if this stays green, he will have quite a big gap.
See when this last lap comes up in a minute. Majors with a 33.82. I mean, the time hasn't fallen off that bad. His best is a 32.6. His last was a 33.8. It's not too bad of a fall off.
Oh, McKinney is just ripping that bottom line, though. He is gaining ground quick.
He's about a second quicker than the leader right now. Still staying out. No more takers for Pitt.
I think they're committed to this long run now, and kind of just hoping for a caution.
Got the 69 pitting, Rylan. Pick 69. It's hilarious.
This would be good for Rylan here. This could get him a couple positions if this stays green. He's been hovering around that 7th, 8th, 9th place position. Hovering right around there.
Sorry, Johnny. I wasn't seeing the chat. Rylan is in a Chevy. He's in a Silverado.
This could move Rylan up in the top 5 if this stays green. Atkin is also pit. He's a lap down.
Dalton last lap at 32.8. Leader is a 34.1.
Yeah, that's a big difference. Cutting into that real quick. McKinney just getting by Wally Babb, who's running 4th.
23's in the pits, CJ Fonda.
And Wally Babb coming to the pits. 4th place, Wally Babb ducks in.
It's in clean, it looks like.
TJ and Greenhouse still going. Along with Anthony Brown, who's running a close 3rd behind Greenhouse. Top 3 hanging out.
It looks like top 5 trucks have not pit yet.
Major stays out again. Connor Brown attacking 2nd place Greenhouse here. Anthony Brown. Gonna fight for 2nd here on some old tires.
These guys are up there. Here comes Dalton. He's gonna get his lap back by himself.
This is big. Dalton has made his way to 1 behind the leader to get his lap back cleanly. Greenhouse dips into the pits. Brown stays out. Major stays out.
There's a good move by Greathouse to get in now. Losing way too much time.
This will be a big factor in where Greenhouse comes out compared to McKinney. This will really prove a lot here.
John Anderson in the pits too.
You got to think TJ's coming in now. He's seen everyone else go. Yep, TJ's in.
There he is.
And Brown jumps right in behind him.
They got a lockdown. This should
be the final pit stops. Where does everyone come out compared to Dalton McKinney, who pit much, much earlier, almost 10 laps earlier than anyone else?
I'm going to guess.
Oh, boy. Dalton has got a
gap.
Hefty lead on Greenhouse, who just got off pit lane and is on the backstretch now. That is a hefty lead. But did he do too much of those tires to hold on to that gap?
Yeah, 10 to go. This is a while. Right now he's got he just passed the leaders.
TJ just getting off pit road. He's still making his way up the backstretch.
Like him and Atkins are going.
Oh no! Fight off a pit road. Tim Roseno and Anthony Brown getting to each other coming off pit road. We stay green.
I thought it'd be a bigger gap. Dalton's got a 3.5 right now over the 91. Wait, the 91 was your pick, right? Or was... I don't remember now.
91 is my pick.
Oh. All right, Dalton's still pulling away. Majors 5.7. He's slowly closing the gap.
Dan
10 to
Atkins
go.
pitting earlier with when Dalton did, got him all the way up to second cleanly. A little over 2 seconds on TJ, now on the freshest tires.
9 to go.
Seeing a 10-lap difference in tires will really show a lot here.
Dalton's running the low line. You got the 91 running the high line. TJ's running the low line. Greathouse low line. Wally,
You got those
the
fresh
middle
tires.
line.
You got to use them. Got to use them. You got those fresh tires.
I think Dalton's looking good. I mean, the gap is closing. It's closing very quick right there as I'm watching it. Good Lord. That went down quick.
TJ is gaining on Dan Atkins very rapidly. He should be making quick work of Dan here in the next lap or two.
Dalton switched to the high line.
Never mind. He's going to do it right now. TJ is going to move it back into second place.
7 to go. .6.
Greenhouse looking to get past Dan Atkins here for third. We'll probably do it here going into this next turn. Much respect here for Daniel Bozzella. 18 laps down, got the car fixed, back out there, still running. Running clean,
it's
too.
the way to go. Yeah, she's all fixed up.
Caminizano as well, 9 laps down, but got her fixed up. He's running clean as well, looking good. Car's looking clean. Had some issues earlier, but still getting it done.
He's rocking and rolling. Major's 2-second gap. He's closing that quick.
The real question is, can McKinney hold him off? Can he hold off the trucking surge from TJ Majors?
5 laps. I don't know. This is tough.
TJ's got enough time to get there. Can he make the move, and what will be left? That's the real question.
He's gaining like a second a lap on him.
You know when TJ gets to him, he's probably going to try that low line with those fresher tires. Comes down to will he get the job done? It's that gap. It's to about 1.5 seconds and closing.
4 to go. You got Dalton, TJ, and Matt.
And officially under a second.
I am so scared right now.
Remember, I did say some last lap shenanigans. I don't want it to happen. I don't wish anything bad on anyone.
0.3 seconds.
Oh, and TJ to the high line.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, boy. Big block from McKinney there. 2 to go.
Oh, I got 3 to go.
Oh, sorry, 3 to go. You're right.
I was like, wait, did I miss a lap?
Nope, I missed the lap.
Oh.
He's going to try to make him use every bit left of that tire. TJ will stay high here, and TJ is going to make the move on the outside. Does he get by him here? Kenny can't get up there to close it.
Big run.
And TJ takes the lead with
Clears
2 to go. And TJ pulling away. I don't think anything's left of those tires for McKinney. Fight back.
Yeah, that's a big jump right there. It's almost a second ahead now. Whew, that was close.
Greenhouse looking to move into second. Side by side down the front stretch of McKinney here.
White flag. Last lap.
Fight for second. Greenhouse will take second.
Greathouse is just flexing out here. I mean, P1 last race, P2 this one.
But TJ Majors took the long second run. Heck of a run at the end. Was
Yeah.
able to close the gap with a few laps remaining and get clean pass for the win. TJ Majors win at Homestead.
I should have picked him
Greenhouse
because I love
taking
that
in
paint, you know?
second. Kenny third. Bab gonna come in fourth. Dan Atkins closing out the top 5.
Oh, big hit. That was, man, I thought Dalton's strategy was on. But yeah, that was a good race. That is it for us tonight. This is a recruitment race, so we are not doing interviews. Oh, we can't even get a
Awesome.
TJ Major burnout. Yeah, that was good. Greathouse Brown, McKinney. Oh, I have a different. That's the old thing. Maybe we should go to race results. That will do that next time. All right, Mr.
Majors,
Ford.
Greenhouse, McKinney.
I'm going to
Top
end the
3.
stream.